Alright, hello and welcome back to Let's Look at Dharma Doujou. Well, it's always nice to see a just immediate flash of complete nonsense as you load up a game. And, well, I'm glad the ROM name is in English, because, oh, okay, Dharma Doujou. Yeah, see, clearly, can't you read it? Alright, let's, well, one player only, one player, two player. This is looking very difficult, so let's do some training first. That's pretty great. Just those Dharma guys everywhere. Use the joystick to control the player, use the button to knock out blocks, knocking out blocks, blocks knocked out will be stored in the bottom. Get all the same blocks on the left side. When you have all the same blocks stored at the bottom, you can erase them. Knock out the different blocks and get the same blocks on the left side. First knock out the blocks that get in your way. The last knocked block... Wow, this... Have you ever noticed that a lot of these little tutorials just kind of almost confuse you more than they help? Oh, here, I will teach you. What was the point of the 5-minute sequence? Okay, so... I think... Basic spatial reasoning aside... It's kind of annoying, though, that your character doesn't just, like, auto-snap to the last thing. Oh, wait, do Dharmas only take 2? Oh? Oh, how much you want to bet Tanukis transform into whatever you want them to? No, they just mess with you. Alright, so it looks like we're in a block clearer, like Tetris, not quite a competitive puzzle game like, let's say, Puyo Puyo, for example. And then they fall, so you can just sit there and pow pow pow. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, are there any extra additional blocks that kind of fall down? I feel like the puzzle mode is kind of just the introductory mode to kind of get you started. Okay. So pro tactics, I guess you can just knock those out first. So things do fall. Okay. This isn't Tetris, guys. We've got some gravity here. But... okay. Well, I gotta say, this is a pretty interesting Oh, I messed up. There's no admit. Oh no, he just kind of does the little bow if you like sit there. Is he nodding off or is he like accepting his demise? Oh, well, okay. Back to fish, and we're fished out. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to get the other blocks. I was just enjoying taunting that crab. That's right. Stay on the ground, you darn crab. That's where you belong. Well, one thing that I guess I can't take for granted anytime recently is that the graphics on this thing are amazing. I mean, you've got nice, big, clear sprites. So let's get down there. It's not what I wanted at all, really. Okay, I can make do with this. This is a fairly different puzzler than what I'm used to. Like, you don't... I mean, the prototypical puzzler, at least for my era, is the Jewel, where it's kind of like a quick match 4 game. Where, like, the actual sets and combos you're gonna break are not too hard to see, and really it's more of a speed game. Like, well, actually, more than anything, it's more like an endurance game. Like, can you keep up the pace and continually match 3 from here to eternity? But this game, it's kind of like, you do have to think about what you're doing, because, as you see, you can't just blindly go for sets of 3, you have to kind of, like, plan it out, because, I mean, these training modes, they're not so generous that they're going to give you, like, an immediate killer combo to start with. Like, see here, look, I've got nothing, I have to kind of think about what I am going to do. Well, okay, maybe there's an easier strategy. Just go for greens. Because, like, I know I have access to green. Oh, but if I... Oh, no, okay. Because now I still have access... Oh, you have to clear 4. This changes everything. Ooh, cool. You can even move it diagonally. What? Do you expect me to be a super genius? I can't play this game that fast. Okay. That's disappointing. Now, I haven't been paying attention. Does the character on the left move back every time you clear 4? No, they don't. So I am not in good stead here. At least the more you clear, the easier it gets. And really, while the first one is counterintuitive and not so clear what's happening, once you're past that, then it's not actually so bad. Let's fill in with the Dharma, because why not? Oh, this is bad. Oh, do I try to fill it up, or do I... Man, well, but I kind of get the sense of this game, like, once you figure out what's happening, then the actual strategy is pretty easy, you just kind of repeat it ad nauseum. But I do kind of feel like this game is going to have an interesting one-player mode. So, well, we're all trained up as much as you can get in, like, 5 minutes? Let's see. But you can't hold down to scroll through the letters. It's not a common criteria by which you judge games, but it's something that matters to me. And this game has that criteria. Okay. Oh, still a little credit left. Oh, right, because there's only one, so you can't do 1 player versus 2. Really? 1 player, 2 player costs 2 coins? Wow. These guys are really trying to bleed you out of your money. Like, a lot of games, like I'm pretty sure Puyo, you put in like 1 quarter, you can do verse all you want. But this game, it's like, no, 2 players, 2 money. Huh. How much you want to bet that the training bleeds straight into the gameplay? Because this looks almost exactly like a gameplay. Oh, that was unwise. Okay. And then you set yourself up a comp, because now the Dharma's... Okay. And then now I just need 2 trash mobs, and then I've got reds. But it is kind of nice to see a puzzle game that's like actually a little bit true to the title and is in fact a puzzle rather than just kind of a quick reflex test. I mean, personally I also like the reflex tests because I mean it's kind of meditative. It puts you in this like weird meditative trance as you kind of do combo after combo after combo, and like occasionally they have some thinking where it's like, okay, what's the best way to put this together? Because then you can get like a nice extra super combo. But like for the most part, it's like the key mechanism, like where it's, let's say we're still doing Jewel, where it's like match 4. It's like just over and over, matching 4 each time. It just really puts you into a meditative stance. And I mean, yeah, sometimes you can match 5, sometimes you can clear all, but I mean, oh, that was unwise. Oh, okay, so they're giving me triangles, so they're like, hey kid, you're smart, you can use these triangles to your advantage. Well, hey game, I think you might have been overestimating me. I kind of feel like there's a better way to make use of those triangles, but there's no give up button. Yeah, certain times you just gotta call defeat. Oh, that's kind of neat. You can overwrite the score. So this guy is like in front of the score now. Now I don't even know what score it is. Stage angry guy with a mallet 2. Come on, ogre. Let's do this again. Now I'm thinking with the triangle setup, if you knock the blocks in a certain way, they're gonna fall down, and you're just gonna like sail right through this. So let's give it a go. I think. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I can make this work. Alright, so if I push them all the way over, then they'll fall one at a time. And then I'm left with nothing. So let's try this. Okay. Well, that immediately ruined things. So you can't push that. You have to push them all so they all. Oh my gosh! Just doing some like advanced math to figure out how to play this game. I will give it props because it's very easy to understand what's happening, and like it's easy enough that it makes you want to play. Like you understand what you're doing, and so you can take it as a personal insult when you're not quite good enough to make it do what you want. Oh, and then oh jeez, and you have to count them. All right. Oh wow. I'm actually starting to take this to the point of pride that I can't even get past this level. Oh my gosh. I wasn't even trying to lose that time and I lost. This game. Don't turn your back on this game. It will take your lunch money. Speaking of that, let's give it some more lunch money. Okay, let's be calm and think things through completely. So, going bottom to top did not work. So instead, let's go top to bottom. Sure. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so one of these, let's just remember, top to bottom. It's like an upside down duck or something, top to bottom. Alright, 2 fillers. Then we have these. And I really wish your guy would, like, automatically go towards the end. Because, I mean, frankly, you can move left and right, but the way the game... Oh, and I'm gonna have to mess something up. Oh, but if I use it... No, that still messes up. Like, you can move left and right, but the game is set up where you only have to really move up and down. So what's the point of moving left and right? Hey, yeah, crows, I got this. Did I mention I'm a certified game master? It says so on the resume. And then this. Okay, smartest thing to do would be to knock these. Oh, muted one block. Okay, just remember mantra: top to bottom. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay. And then it messes up because you... Oh my gosh! Foiled at the... Okay. I inadvertently did the right thing. I thought it was some sort of Kaizo trap where it's like, okay, you think you're done, but it's like, nope. Now you've only got 8 left. Now it's super hard. Alright, let's see. If you're not clearing 5, then I don't think this is going to be an exponential increase in difficulty. But this being an... Ooh! Cutscenes. We've got like Pac-Man era cutscenes in between everything. Alright, now let's see how many you have to clear. Oh, only 4. This will be easy. Oh my. Like the last one had like a very strict pattern. It's like, hey, solve me, pal. This one's pattern is like, hey, remember that game you thought you were good at? Just give me more quarters now. You're not getting any further. Yeah. Yeah. Somehow this game has sapped any of my will to keep playing. I mean, it's a nice game, but like it's so counterintuitive. You have to like work to get those basic little combos going. I mean, I guess that works as like a puzzle game, but like I feel like the best kinds of puzzle games are ones where like it's kind of like you're eating pudding, where you just do it over and over and over, and it kind of nicely reassures you. Now maybe you put like a little bit of hard stuff in your pudding, so like every now and again you like, oh, I didn't even beat my old score, but I did get further. Stage 3 instead of 2. But like maybe you put a little bit of hard stuff in that pudding, and like every now and again you eat one of those and it's nice and it's great. But then you go back to that nice reassuring pudding. And it's like over and over and over, a nice reassuring taste. Like I want to just continually be clearing 3s. This one, like, that you have to think so much. It's like, yeah, I mean, I kind of see where you're going. And, like, I like it, but I kind of feel like putting the timer on there, it's a little much. Like the thinking about it, the logic puzzle aspect, that would be really nice as, like, I don't know, maybe a board game or something. But with the timer, it kind of gets a little, well, it's maybe not so bad. It's just like, it's kind of hurting you as you go on. Like it just, every level is like a challenge. It's not so much like fun. It's kind of like a mental exercise. And I've been waiting here for like 2 minutes for like a some sort of intro thing. Like they popped for cutscenes midway through. You'd think they'd at least have like an intro sequence, but nope. The only intro sequence they have is an introduction to your wallet. All right, that was Dharma Doujou, or Dojo Boo, or just put random syllables together and you've got it. All right, on that note, this cat's got a scat.